In the world of NASCAR, where opinions on rules and equipment changes often ignite heated debates, one recent exchange between two prominent figures has taken center stage. Denny Hamlin, a three-time Daytona 500 champion and vocal critic of NASCAR's next-gen cars, shocked fans by agreeing with Kyle Petty's unexpected praise for the controversial vehicles. This twist in the ongoing conversation about the car's performance has sparked curiosity, especially since Petty's comments directly challenge widely held criticisms from other drivers, including Dale Earnhardt Jr. But here's where it gets intriguing. Petty, a former driver with decades of experience, recently took to social media to defend NASCAR's decision to transition to the next-gen cars back in 2022. He framed the move as a necessary step forward, emphasizing that innovation is now driven by NASCAR itself rather than individual teams, a shift he believes was long overdue. A race car, Petty noted, is a constantly changing and evolving piece of equipment. His remarks highlighted the tension between tradition and progress in motorsports, a theme that resonates deeply with both longtime fans and newcomers alike. When asked to weigh in on Petty's stance during a recent interview, Hamlin surprised everyone by breaking ranks with his previous critiques. Instead of doubling down on his earlier negativity, the 44-year-old driver acknowledged merit in Petty's argument. He is right in that sense, Hamlin admitted. It is not a stock car. He went on to explain how the era of transforming street cars into race-ready machines ended decades ago, pointing out that technological advancements have reshaped the sport entirely. However, Hamlin also tempered his agreement, noting that the initial excitement surrounding the next-gen cars had waned over time as teams adapted and competition tightened. This brings us to an important question. Are these cars truly living up to their potential? While Petty argues they represent a proactive approach to safety and parity, others remain unconvinced. For instance, Dale Earnhardt Jr., speaking candidly on his podcast, expressed respect for Petty, but couldn't fully endorse his perspective. "I really respect Kyle," Earnhardt said, "but I would just disagree that the car doesn't produce what I expect." He elaborated on his concerns, suggesting that the current design falls short when it comes to delivering thrilling races at road courses and short tracks, venues known for showcasing the best of NASCAR's competitive spirit. And this is the part most people miss. The debate isn't just about whether the next-gen cars are good or bad, it's about what kind of racing experience fans deserve. Should NASCAR prioritize parity and safety above all else, even if it means sacrificing some elements of unpredictability and raw excitement? Or does preserving the essence of stock car racing require rethinking some aspects of the new vehicle design? For context, NASCAR introduced the next-gen cars in 2022, with the goal of enhancing driver safety while leveling the playing field among competitors. While the initiative succeeded in creating closer races, it hasn't translated into personal success for Hamlin, who continues to chase his elusive first Cup Series title despite being one of the winningest active drivers. Meanwhile, Petty's defense of the cars draws from his extensive career, spanning 829 Cup Series races, during which he secured 8 victories and multiple top 5 season finishes. As the discussion unfolds, one can't help but wonder, who holds the key to balancing innovation with nostalgia in NASCAR? Is Petty's optimistic outlook the missing piece, or do critics like Earnhardt Jr. have a stronger case? And what role should fan feedback play in shaping the future of the sport? These questions aren't just rhetorical. They're invitations for you to join the conversation. Do you side with those embracing change? Or do you think NASCAR needs to revisit its roots? Share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear your take.